First of all, I'm delighted to be interviewed and I'm very grateful for the question. I am so happy to see the change. The Law magazine has come a long way. Previously, we've been at the Zamalek Library. Now we're at the Citadel. Law, by definition, and in essence, transcends borders. So I'm very delighted to have colleagues and friends from across the legal community in our region, and perhaps even in the future, from beyond the region into Europe, the US, and other places. So I am delighted and so happy to see that change taking place. And I think that the Law magazine is moving from one strength to another and from one success to another. So that's an excellent question. Being an academic and a practitioner, I think it's both ways. It works both ways. My legal practice serves my academic background because I'm able then to use that with the students to give them examples, to give them real life cases where then they're able to understand principles and theory better. The other way around, the theoretical and academic background has enabled me in my practice to be able to plead cases better, to be able to understand and use legal principles in a more approachable and easier way. And I think when you combine both, it becomes a very, very, very useful skill in a way. And I think there are many people now doing both in a way, and I think it is the future. You can't just be an academic without giving the students the benefit of seeing how law in real life is practiced. And at the same time, if you're just a practitioner who has no command of the legal principles that apply, you are losing a lot. And so it gives you an edge to have the legal principles, the theory, and the academic background. And at the same time, it helps you with your academic type of teaching to give the students real life experiences, which then animates the law and makes them see that the law in action is not that different from the law in the books. I am always taught by my students a lot of things. I always tell my students this. When I step into the lecture to teach them the various subjects I do, I learn from them. I learn from them not only on a human level, but also the fact that they are not restrained by certain legal concepts that we live by. They may not have that knowledge, so they get to question the basic principles that we have taken as a given. And so through that engagement and debate, one learns a lot from students as an idea that may not have been posed by any academic, for example. So yes, the answer is I absolutely learn from my students, and I think it's a mutual relationship, it's a symbiotic one, where I try to benefit them, but I also do benefit a lot from them in my teaching. Thank you so much.